Hi there, my name is Scott Rockins. I'm a mortgage broker with Dominion Lending Canada, and this is one of many of the new videos I'm doing to just help you become more informed about mortgages. So I'm going to take a couple minutes of your time today to just describe one of the key factors about how to talk like a banker. You might go to the bank and you go, I walked out of there and I really don't know what the guy just said to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm going to teach you some of the words they're using and what they make sense, and that I use as well, and that are important in getting a mortgage. So the first one today is about debt service ratios. And, we all in the industry of mortgages have a tendency to abbreviate. So I'm going to talk about two things. The total debt service ratio, or TDSR, and the gross debt service ratio, or GDSR. They might say GDS, TDS, your GDS, TDS doesn't work, and you're going, I don't know what that means. So, to start most simply, the gross debt service ratio, or GDSR, or GDS, for you, or anybody applying for a mortgage, is simply put the ratio of the mortgage payment to your gross income. So if your mortgage payment is $1,000 and you make $5,000 a month, your GDSR, or your gross debt service ratio is 20%. A good gross debt service ratio is about a third of your income. Say maybe 32 to 33% is what you're shooting for. You don't want to go over that, or you're going to feel house poor, and it'll be harder to qualify for a loan. Or that's one factor that can make it harder to qualify for a loan. Think about your rent. Mortgage payment, rent, they should be similar. Maybe a little higher on the mortgage. So the second ratio is the total debt service ratio, the TDSR, or the TDS. And when you're speaking with a banker or broker, we might be saying, oh, your TDS is too high, I can't get you qualified, and yada yada. So what this really means is the ratio of all your debt payments, so your Visa card payment, your car loan payment, your line of credit payment, and your mortgage payment, all compared to your gross income. So again, let's use the example of if you earn $5,000 a month, then if your credit card payment is $200 and your mortgage payment is $1,000, your car payment's $500, and you have a line of credit, you put $300 a month, so that all totals up to $2,000, and you make $5,000 a month, then you've got a 40%, or 2,000 out of 5,000, 40% total debt service ratio. And a good debt service ratio is around 40. You can get away with about up to 45 and still be getting good loans, depending on your other qualifications. But if you come in around 40, again, this is where you're going to not feel too house poor. If you're under 40, you're probably going to feel like, I could make my payment even if it went up. So an important factor to be able to understand anyway what the heck myself or another person might be saying when they're saying your debt service ratios don't work. And both these things are debt service ratios. Some quick tips there about how to speak banker and make sense out of what your banker, your broker, your lender is saying to you, and think a little bit about where you fall into those cracks there. So there'll be way more informative videos like this posted to these my web blog, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all that stuff. So stay posted, and more information for you. If you want more information, my contact information follows this video, and I'm always very happy to speak with a new or existing customer. So I hope you're having a great day.